So right now it's 11 o'clock, man. And this is where we're at. This is where we're at. This is where we're at. And then what's happening? It's 11 o'clock, my man, I'm confused. So,
I'm tired. I'm tired. Sure. So what's going on here is that the electrical supply here in this house is just messed up. So on the other room, you need to... it's just a mess. It's a mess. I don't even know how to explain it. So you have to switch on the kitchen in order for the other room to be switched on. So what they basically did is that if the switch in the kitchen is not going on, the switch in the dining room won't actually work, which might mean that we need to rewire the whole house.
Can you please give us a demonstration?
Okay. So these are the two plug switches that I was speaking about, right? These are the two switches that I was speaking about. So if I have this one off and this one off, right? I can't switch this one on. This one would go on. It would go on. But now, if I switch on the kitchen, I switch on the kitchen and I switch on that side. Now this one works. So it's a mess, basically. It's a mess. Okay, it's exactly 7:37 right now, right? And I slept at 5 a.m. I slept at 5 a.m. Neo has been working yesterday throughout the whole night. I'm living with a crazy man. He's been working the whole night until today. In the morning, I wake up, this guy's still working. It's crazy. It's crazy. Living with a crazy man, guys. But other than that, man, you guys have been saying that it's going to only take us, 3 months to flip this house? Let's see, bro. Let's see, because now we are 4 weeks in, and let's see if we do finish this week. Hopefully we do finish. For the guys that are saying that we'll be done in a week, that it's push. That's like a pro with no one. Cheers.
Yeah,
We said that we will be done in 4 weeks, and we asked you the question, do you guys think that we will finish within 4 weeks? That is exactly a month flipping a property. Most of you guys said that no ways, it's going to take us 3 months. Some people said 2 months, and then others said 1 month.
No, I'm motivated with that thing came off like this.
Hey man, what can I say? The thing with this thing, right, is that you can paint over it.
Yeah, I'm saying. Thing is, the shortcut is you can paint over it, and then all is hunky dory. But at the end of the day, you want to do a good job, man. You do not want.
You know what my fear is, nah?
Yeah.
This thing was okay, bro. Because I scrapped this side. This thing was okay.
So what are you saying?
I'm afraid that this paint is not staying on this wall.
Because of the previous paint or whatever that was going on. Because as you can see, it's not even our paint alone. Here's the blue.
Because it wouldn't have lined so far, bro. Wouldn't have.
Let me just make a rectangle and conceal it. This thing is really tiring, bro.
It really is, bro. Because now I'm looking at this part here.
I was also looking at that.
This is how it starts.
Yeah.
And then before you know it, you scrape the whole wall. But we'll see, man. We'll see. You guys remember I told you about the guy that has been up since yesterday? And right now it's 3 p.m. And that's what's going on right now. Guys, if someone can please just give us, like, I'd give him a pass to a massage parlor. I'd just buy him nice food. Nice food, I mean braai, guys. This guy has been up since yesterday. So, please, man, if you can, please.
So I just went to go buy bread, and this is what I came home to.
Let me show you what the one has been up to. This kitchen. Hey. Hello, Gile. Hey. So the problem with this thing is that it's the old boards. It's the old boards. So the only way that one can get away with this is changing the whole ceiling. Just want to show you guys that it's been used as a shortcut. And we are perpetrators. It's both of them that are just by bed. Shortcut. Good morning. Ooh. Okay, so you see that you did away with the blue?
Yeah.
We're not there yet, but we're getting there.
We're not there yet, but we're getting there. The house is getting better, but my sinuses are getting worse. This house needs to be cleaned properly because the dust is actually getting to me. But that's okay. That could be fixed. So today, what we're going to do, I just need to scrub this wall. As you can see, it's not the best. I need to scrub this wall first. After scrubbing it, I mean sandpaper, right? After sandpaper, we need to paint this whole house. Not the whole house, but just 2 rooms, I think. Then we're done with the house. We're just doing the outside poles so that they're black. And then we're done, bro.
How do you feel?
I'm excited. I'm excited to get us off my hands, man. I'm really excited to get it off my hands. That's how we invest like pros. Hey. Bring that camera over here, buddy. Hi everybody. So it's been tough. It's been a tough night because, let me go this way. It's been a tough night because the electrician was here. The electrician was here and he had to do that wall. I'm sure Neo showed you that wall. And now the problem is that I have sinuses, right? So now there's a lot of dust, so I have to stay outside for like a couple of hours so that my sinuses clear. So I hope I won't be compelled to work for at least an hour or two so that I'm able to regain my strength. But I'm joking, guys. There's no time for that because we need to list it as soon as possible. So compelled to sell. So that's what we need to do. Even though my sinuses are bad, I think I'll be actually working in a different room so that I can still recover. But at the same time, man, the work is still actually being done. This is where I've been right now for like 10 minutes, guys. So invest like a pro, man. Invest like a pro. The time frame and what happened just now. So it sucks. It honestly sucks because with property investing, as a property investor, what you need to really understand is that time is your biggest currency. So the slower you are in terms of fixing the property and getting it sold, that means that that's more time for you to actually be paying on a monthly basis to the bank, number one. Number two, your potential client might be on the market right now searching for properties and they might settle where they can actually get this, number two. And number three, it might take you longer to go into the next deal. So the thing about it is that right now my heart is sore, but at the end of the day, man, you still need to keep on pushing so that the time frame gets shortened. So right now what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be doing some of the guys' job so that when they come through, they just continue from where they left off or where from we left over. Cheers.
Hello, how are you doing?
Good on you.
I'm great. I'm having a bit of a problem, right? And I'm not sure if you guys can assist me. You see the ceiling, right?
Yes.
Yes. So what happened is that the guy that was helping me with my spotlights, my downlights, I mean, he stepped on the ceiling, and it's the old one. He stepped on the ceiling, and it was the asbestos one that has something like it's not flat. It's got So I'm not sure if you guys have anything similar to that.
So we don't have any asbestos ceilings. We only have PVC ceilings. That's the only thing we need to deal with. And I think if there's still some asbestos ceiling, but I think the best one to split would be, what do you call it? So hold on a second.
Okay.
What do you call it?
Yeah.
You can maybe try. Yeah, you can maybe just try rhino boards. Just to fill that small space.
Rhino what?
Rhino board.
Rhino board. Okay. Because from my side, right, it wasn't necessarily replacing it with asbestos. If it was something similar to it, so that we can, because it's only about, let's say it's about 2 boards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, those PVC boards would have to I would rhino board.
Rhino board.
You can maybe try by Supertech. I'm not sure, but they might even have something similar to asbestos ceilings. You can maybe just phone them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or even builders, but yeah.
Builders. Okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks again.
Yeah.
Cheers. Bye. Sure. This one is a tough one because we're looking for something close to this. It doesn't have to be asbestos, man, because we know that asbestos, you won't find asbestos. So let me show you what our problem is. I can't wait to say welcome to my home. And somebody has bought it. I need to keep this safe. So we're excited about the lighting. Really, look at it. Let there be light. 4 downlights and that magic one. Really excited until this happens. Come through. Ash. The guy was connecting the downlights, and for you to see, you'd have to be this side. I'll just switch it on. So he stepped on the ceiling board. Is it better if it's off?
Yeah.
This is what happened. He stepped on the ceiling board, cracked. Now, again, replacing this one, as I did mention that if we could find something similar to this, it would be a walk in the park. But now the main challenge is that you hardly find such a design. So this is not your flat ceiling. It has like little ponyo things going on there. Ponyos. If you know what these ponyo-ponyos are, please mention it in the comment section so that next time when you go there, we're not gonna say, please give me a ceiling with ponyo-ponyos. And then he was like, I'm not done. He was like, I'm not done. So you ready to see? You ready to see what the guy did? Let's go up. Ay! We need another board. Asbestos. So the guy is like, guys. He's like, a mistake is a mistake. I understand that a mistake is a mistake. But when he got to this one, when he said, he's not done. This is what happened. So now the challenge is, if we are to put a new ceiling throughout, imagine now the money that we spent for installing all of these lights. That means it went to waste, number one. Number two, you cannot buy a different design from this because it's gonna look super weird. So the 3 boards have to match with the whole, because look at it, these 3 boards are actually at a very critical position. It's the kitchen, the lounge, and the passage. At least if it was just the toilet room, it would be simple to just put in 2 boards or 3, depending on how big it is. Now, it's your main attractions, and this means that if we do not get this board, it's trouble. That's problem number 1 that we have right now.
So we were excited that we were going to be done with the flip within a month. However, now the project had to stop. Yeah, the reason why the project has to stop is because of this wall. So the guys didn't actually plaster or plaster this wall. What we needed to have was something like this. So if it's something like this, then it's easy for the guy to come through and put in his cupboards over here, right? The cupboards that we bought from him. But now the problem is that the guys left the place and it's not even. So now if this part is not even and then the cupboard is even, it's going to create a problem. So that it won't actually work. So we had to tell the guy that the cupboard guys that he has to actually pause a bit so that the guys come through and put in cement so that this whole kitchen actually looks like this behind the scenes. Then the guy is going to install the cabinets. After that, we're going to be putting in rhino lights all over these walls. Now, the second problem that we have is in the toilet. Come with me. So the other problem was on this side, right? We did show you that there was a pipe that bursted. However, the guy actually came through to fix the pipe. And now that was sorted. The same problem on that other side is coming onto this wall. And it's also coming onto this wall over here. So now that's creating a problem for us to finish as soon as possible. But however, the construction guys are actually coming on Friday to get this sorted because this is too much. It's too much. We're over budget, number 1. Number 2, there are such problems that are coming through. Yeah. But stay tuned, man. That's like a problem.
Really understand the property game that when I'm saying Guti, I'm investing in township, what potential is in townships. Because I'll also give you another example saying they know where they buy these malls. They don't just buy malls for the sake of buying malls. But now let's look at us as property investors. The sad thing about us, we'd buy anything that's packaged as a deal.